Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are just building a very simple but kind of fun base game only house. This one is a family home and it is located in Willow Creek on a 30 by 20 lot, and it has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's super simple, but I kind of just wanted to build a house that was sort of black and white. Like at first I was going for like monochromatic, but then I eventually like decided to do like black, white, and then like green as an accent color. I don't know, I just wanted to try something, and I really like it in the end. It's really fun to build this house. It was just, I don't know, something about it was just different. And yeah, but anyway, you can find this house available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search for my username, lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey, and there is no CC, there's no mods, there's no custom content. I just said that 3 times. There is no packs or anything. It's purely base game. As long as your game has been updated to the most recent version of the Sims 4, you can download this, and yeah, it's all good. But anyway, as you can see, I just was trying to figure out like the front little section here. I really liked these windows here, these really tall modern windows. I'm building this house on the medium wall height, by the way, which I don't really ever do that often because, you know, I build a lot of tiny houses, and a lot of the times I go for shorter walls because it just makes more sense. But I don't know, it kind of looked right here because when I started building this lot, it already had that medium wall height like as the default, because I guess the house that was here like had that height of wall. I don't know. But yeah, it's super simple, and I really liked it. And this house is called Greenstone on the gallery. So yeah, I just wanted to name it something other than base game house. So I'm going to try to start naming my builds a little bit more, at least whenever I do like a house like this. So yeah, but anyway, this house also has a separate little art studio because, of course, why wouldn't I do that? Because it's my build. I'm obviously going to do that. It's just a little building outside, out the back, where it's just got a lot of windows and a glass roof, and there's like an easel and like a desk and stuff like that. I don't know. I like adding a little art studio in my base game builds because, I'm an artist, I'm somebody who likes to paint and, stuff like that, or at least I'd like to do it more. But I would love to have like a separate space to be able to do that one day. That'd be really cool. And so I tend to do that a lot in The Sims because it's kind of a dream of mine to have like a separate little studio space. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun building this house. I actually was kind of taking breaks from it constantly because I actually have decided to start streaming on Twitch. I've posted about this on the community tab on my channel, as well as on Twitter and other places like Instagram. I couldn't remember what it was called there for a second. But yeah, I'm starting to stream on Twitch, and I will leave a link in the description down below to my Twitch channel. It is twitch.tv/lukeydean, and I'm having a lot of fun so far. I just kind of decided maybe I need to just start streaming and just to give it a try, and I've really grown to love it. And yeah, I definitely check it out. Go follow me because you'll get notified whenever I'm streaming, and we can hang out. I actually streamed yesterday, and I started building a house, and I got overwhelmed with that house, so I started over, and I didn't start it over, but I decided to take a break from it. And I played some Runaway Teen as well. I just have been really enjoying that little challenge again. I just kind of picked it up out of nowhere because one of my friends was playing it, and I was like, I'm going to give this a try again myself. And it's been a lot of fun, honestly. The sim that I'm playing, he's basically like kind of like Draco Malfoy, Logan Huntsberger. He's got this like attitude about him, and I just love it so much. It's great, and I'm so excited to continue his story. But yeah, go follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming on my days off from my day job. I'm probably gonna stream maybe like I will definitely try to stream on Sundays, and then like maybe one day throughout the week. Maybe it's Wednesday or Thursday roughly. I'm not really totally sure. Those are usually the days that I get off, is like middle of the week. So yeah, just go follow and turn on notifications, stuff like that, unless that's already turned on. I don't even know how Twitch works, to be honest. I'm still learning. But Yeah, it's definitely been really, really fun streaming on YouTube. I enjoyed streaming on YouTube, and you know, I do already have a platform here, but I just feel like when I stream on YouTube, there's not as much as I can do. It doesn't feel as, you know, fleshed out, I guess. It just, I don't know. There's something about Twitch that's always drawn me in, and you know, it's like the place for streaming. But I'm also getting really, really close to being an affiliate already, which is kind of insane. Like, I just need to stream like 3 more times on 3 separate days, which is crazy. I can't believe we're already that close to being affiliate. So yeah, just again, go follow, do all that stuff. I'll drop it so I don't ramble. But anyway, so the house is underway. I do eventually change that brick there, that like dark black brick that is from the one of the latest updates to The Sims 4. We received those like really cool brick, which I love that brick so much. It's so like pretty, and like I use it in so many builds. It's really, really nice. But I was going for just like black and white at this point, but I eventually do change that brick to like a green color. You know the green color I'm talking about. I've been obsessing over that for like weeks at this point. I've been using it in so many builds. It's like this dark green, like stucco, and it's just really, really nice. I just love it so much, and I want to do some more modern builds with it, but I just kind of saw it and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it in this build. Why not? So yeah, it becomes more of like a green, black and white, gray kind of house. It's kind of like a little bit of a Slytherin style, I guess. Like, it's just a little bit Slytherin. I don't know. But speaking of Slytherin, have you all heard about Pottermore shutting down? Ooh, yes. I haven't really read into it very much. I think they've made a new website and everything, but Pottermore I don't think exists anymore, which is kind of insane because we've had it for so many years. I mean, I personally am not a huge fan of what they had on that website. I loved the quizzes, but the what do you call it, like the lore and stuff, I was just like kind of not a huge fan of it because some of it was kind of problematic and stuff like that. Just my own opinion and stuff, but you know, it was okay. But I don't know. I need to go take the new quiz, I guess, because I think they've got a new sorting hat quiz somewhere. I don't even know what website it is. If you do know that, let me know. I mean, I'm probably already going to know at this point, so never mind. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give a, you know, look into it, and then, you know, maybe I'll do a video on it. That'd be kind of fun. It'd be a different type of video for my channel, but you know, I am trying to slowly but very surely convert to like a Harry Potter Sims channel. Doesn't really look like it right now, but I definitely want to in the future start building more Harry Potter builds and kind of make that my priority when it comes to videos. So it's definitely gonna take a while because my problem is that right now I am still wanting to build Grimmauld Place from Harry Potter, and I really need your all's help. So I may post about this in the community tab as well, and you can leave your suggestions there as well. But I need to build a London townhouse. I don't know exactly, and I'm sorry if you saw my screen recording software there. I needed to fix something so you wouldn't see that constantly, and I totally forgot. But anyway, I need to build a London townhouse, and I did look up a reference of where they actually filmed the front of Grimmauld Place, like the townhouses that they showed in the part of the movie. Even though I'm not really basing my stuff off of the movies, I just thought I would look at that just to kind of get an idea, because I wasn't really sure like what it was supposed to look like, because I'm from Kentucky and townhouses here are few and far between, and the ones we do get are very much they're definitely more just houses. They're pretty American. So I don't really have a very broad, you know, idea of what like an English townhouse looks like, or a British or a London. I don't even know. See, I'm an American, so of course I don't know. So if any of you all like know of a good location that I can look up on like Google Maps or something, do let me know. Because I need to know like what like a good, I guess, townhouse is like. And it's not just the exterior. I also would like to know like how the interior is laid out, like how small it is, how big it is, because, you know, I obviously do have a little bit of creative, I guess, leeway with this, because I am building something from my mind and I'm building it from a book, and it can be magical, so it can kind of be a little different. But I just need it to kind of at least have that basis, that foundation of it looking like a proper like London townhouse. So do let me know where I can look, like, is there like a street or like an area in London that, you know, has a lot of townhouses that kind of give you that vibe of Grimald Place that is more, you know, not posh, but like maybe it's just kind of like middle ground, like middle classy, because like I kind of get the idea that that's what that, you know, neighborhood in the book is. Like Grimald Place is described as it being like a very, you know, nice, like not nice townhouse, but like a townhouse that was once glamorous, I guess. I'm not really sure, because, you know, Grimald Place is kind of run down in itself. I don't know. Just let me know, because I don't really know too much about stuff like that. See, that is one interesting thing I will say. From being an American reader of the Harry Potter series, it is, you know, definitely interesting seeing like British lingo and like just I don't know. It's just like there's little things that, you know, that are different from from here in the UK, you know, culture wise, you know, there's all sorts of things that are different. Like everything, even though the language is the same, it's still quite different anyway. Like even dialect and vocabulary and grammar and stuff like that is different than it is here. So like, I don't know. I just need your help. I just need, you know, some insight from some of the British love goods or English love goods, or again, I don't know what to call y'all. British, English, is it the same? Is one the language and one the nationality? I don't really know. I'm an American. I'm from the South. I'm a Kentuckian, y'all. I don't know anything like that. I'm you know, I grew up in the woods. Like I grew up in a holler. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm moving on to the interior of the house finally, after all that rambling aside. The interior, I try to keep it kind of modern, like kind of sleek, kind of contemporary, traditional, I guess you could say, even though those two words are totally, you know, conflicting. But you know what I mean, right? Like it's sort of modern, but it's sort of traditional. Like it's got that like kind of new suburban look, if you know what I mean. Or at least that's what I was going for. I might have not done a very good job. The kitchen is quite modern, but I still like this house though. It's really nice. I love this dining space here where it's just all windows. I absolutely love doing this. Like when will I not do this? But it's always so fun to do this in like the back of the house, because it's just like, it lets in so much light into the kitchen. It's so pretty. I love this. But, and yeah, I feel like though that I would have made some changes to this house if I had built it again. I feel like some of the rooms were just a little bit awkwardly shaped, but all in all, I still really liked this house. My least favorite room is definitely the master bedroom. It's kind of weird, but I was just experimenting in that room, so bear with me. But my favorite room in the house is the kitchen though, because I use that flooring. That is actually just, it's free flooring too, so you can use it in your starter houses as well when you do that. But it is just it's like just concrete is all it is, and I just used a white and a black swatch to make that tiled flooring. There's honestly so many like variations of that you can do by using you hit Control F, and you can also do like smaller triangular pieces, and you can do all sorts of really patterned flooring there. I'm definitely gonna have to sit down and just take some time and experiment with that, just to kind of come up with my own like floor patterns or something, and then maybe I'll save it and put it on the gallery so that y'all can like, you know, either copy it or you can just kind of, you know, learn from it, whatever. You know, I need to do that because that would be really, really interesting to kind of see what I can come up with, because, you know, I've seen some people go crazy elaborate with flooring designs, and it's just so cool. It's so cool what people can do within the limitations that they're set upon. So yeah, there was like this meme one time where it was a bunch of guys, and I don't know if they were in a pool or like a jacuzzi or something, and there was a bunch of plastic balls in it. It was just like colored plastic balls, and it showed like, and it was 4 guys, and they were like all separating the colors out. And basically they kind of organized the balls by color, and it was just a caption. It was like, this is proof that the human race, no matter what, will always find something to do, even if it seems like there's nothing to do. And I'm just like, yeah, that is part of it, you know. But anyway, rambling aside, as you can see, I'm kind of finished with the living room at this point. I'm just adding some more plants because that's what I do in base game builds whenever I don't know what to put in a space, because it needs, you know, if it needs some clutter or it just needs to kind of be filled up, I usually just put a lot of plants because, you know, plants and lamps and candles are a savior. And there's not really a lot of candles in the base game. There's like 2 candles, I think. We have those 1 candles from the Day of the Dead update, and then we have just like that little kind of, I don't even know what it is. It's just like a little container with candles in it. I'm not sure, but it's just like a little candle stand. That's all we've got, which it's kind of a shame. I kind of wish we had some more candles in the base game, because it would be really, really handy to have them. But yeah, there is a creator though, a custom content creator, Harry, here on YouTube. If y'all don't know her, definitely go watch her videos. She recently built the Practical Magic house, like the house that the Owens lived in. Oh, honey, I was so excited. I fell in love. It was so amazing. She built it with some CC. It looks beautiful. I recommend checking it out if you haven't already. It's amazing. Definitely go subscribe to Harry. She's incredible. Love her builds. But anyway, she actually does CC as well, and she actually took those candles from the base game, those candles from the Day of the Dead update, and she made them plain, and I'm so in love with them, and I want to use them in all my builds, but I'm just like, this is CC free. I can't do CC in this. I'm trying to do a balance. So be sure to keep an eye out, because I probably will be doing another CC video soon. At the very least, I'm going to be doing a pufferhead build, because you know, it's October and it's required. So yeah, but anyway, what else do I need to tell you all before I forget and go on more about the build? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Sorry about that. But yeah, all that's left is just the 2 bedrooms. The bathroom actually came out quite nicely. I'm kind of surprised at myself for how the bathroom came out. It looks pretty good. But I did a little bit of decoration in the hallway here, because this hallway was honestly a little too big. I don't know. I feel like I could have made it smaller so that those rooms could have been a little bit bigger. But you know, it's fine. It's whatever. This is like just a teen/child's bedroom, and I kind of made it a little different color scheme wise to the rest of the house. I don't know, I just like to do that sometimes. Like, I just like to imagine that a teenager, you know, maybe the teenager that lives in this, you know, house, you know, maybe they're a little older, and they've decided they want to change up what their room looks like. And I actually quite liked what I was going for here with like the, you know, the wallpapers like that, but I don't know why I changed my mind. I guess I was just being fussy with it, but I liked this too. It's a little bit more traditional, a little bit more blue, kind of beige, gold kind of color scheme going on here. I don't know. It's still something a little different. I decided to throw in because, you know, sometimes I like to imagine that the teens like, I want to be different, so I'm going to do this. So yeah, the room's a little bit more blue themed, which I quite like. It's kind of nice, actually. It's kind of cute. And this shelf here, if you've seen this in probably many of my videos, and probably others as well, but this is by Picture Amoeba, or Amoeba, I can't remember how to pronounce that. I think it's just Picture Amoeba. They are a custom content creator, and I don't leave this shelf in my builds whatsoever, like I never do, but this shelf it's got like 100 slots on it, and you can kind of place anything that can go on a table on that, essentially. It's awesome for cluttering surfaces, because some desks, either they don't have enough slots or they don't have a big enough slot for a certain item. So this helps you kind of line it up and make sure, you know, along with move objects and using the Alt key and stuff like that, you can like place items a little bit more precisely on surfaces, and even surfaces that don't have any slots, which is incredible. So I definitely recommend getting it, because it also has an invisible swatch, so that you can actually just change it to where it's invisible, so you don't have to, you know, take it out of your build. You can just kind of leave it in. If you don't want to have items floating around, you have something that's actually a shelf. But yeah, I'll be sure to leave that linked in the description down below. It's a super handy item. Definitely if you're working with the base game and you want to clutter more surfaces and stuff like that, this gives you a little bit more a bit more options to do so. And yeah, but anyway, here I'm making in the master bedroom just a little kind of custom kind of closet sort of thing. I was just experimenting and just trying to figure something out. I really like it, actually. It's kind of fun. I want to do some more stuff like that in like tiny houses too, just to kind of see what I can figure out and experiment and just I don't know. The base game, while it is very limiting in most ways, it's still quite like there's still quite a lot you can do with what we have. I definitely will say the stuff that we've gotten in the updates has really improved it. It's made it so much better. So yeah, but anyway, that is pretty much it for the video. We're coming to the end of the build. Again, be sure to follow me on the gallery. That is lukeydean, Lukeydean. That's where you can find this build. It is called Greenstone, and there is no mods, no CC, and no packs. That's what I was trying to say. No DLC. That's the word. And yeah, be sure to follow me on social media. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That's down below. And be sure to also go follow me on Twitch if that's your thing. Go find me. I'm twitch.tv/lukeyloopin. I will probably be streaming this coming Sunday, which is October 6th, October 6th, if you're watching this when it comes out. I will be streaming this coming Sunday at maybe around 5 p.m. So yeah, come check me out. I'm probably going to be playing some Runaway Teen and all that fun stuff. And yeah, be sure to share this video with your friends. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you